Hey everyone, this is Will here with Will's TMS 30-day journey. This is days 13 and 14 because I missed the video for yesterday, so sorry about that. So today is day 14, yesterday was day 13. So far, so we had started doing our new protocols for the anxiety and the cognitive sessions. So the cognitive should help out with memory, and the anxiety one, it's meant for helping to shut down anxiety, which is actually kind of interesting. So and we're still doing the depression protocols. I mean, overall, my head's been pretty clear. Aside from I've been going through a lot of emotional stuff lately, so it's kind of hard to fully say, like, okay, this is for sure helping. Other than I haven't been blowing up. I've been emotionally drained, but I've been better about not blowing up about things, so that's a plus. As far as the cognitive protocol, it's interesting because it's not just one thing. It kind of goes across all overall, and it almost feels like a massager for a second when it's doing it, so that's kind of interesting. But then they move it to the other side and they get full range on both sides. And we'll see a little bit how that goes. I'm hoping that it helps out with memory, because going through college ruined my memory, and that was I just there's so many better ways we could have learned things, but all they did was really stress us out and keep us going from thing to thing to thing. But the anxiety one, that one is interesting because it's just one, like, instead of it, because normally the other ones, they'll do it for a little bit and then stop, do it for a little bit, stop, and for like 20 minutes for the depression. But then the other, like, cognitive ones, it's a similar thing, but with their pattern. But with the anxiety one, it's actually, instead of it being a stimulator, it's a depressor. So it stops the anxiety feelings, which is kind of interesting because they have you bring up something anxious, like something that makes you anxious to a certain degree, and then they do it, and it lasts for like 20 seconds, and that feeling goes away. And I can say that has happened twice now, yesterday and today, that it did make it just like, because normally I get anxiety feeling in my chest and it like bunches up, or I feel a little bit of tightening. But when they do it, that loosens up almost immediately after starting it. Like, so after a couple of seconds, then it like starts going away, and then by the end of it, it's like, huh, okay. But anyway, I'll stop talking now. But as far as I can tell, like, the sessions have been going good. The one thing I can really say is that with the new protocols, I have been starting to get some headaches, which they said is kind of par for the course, because when you start up to something new, it's like working a muscle that hasn't been worked in a while, and that it starts getting sore. So I'm definitely feeling some soreness, it's in my brain, like a kind of headache. But it's nothing like major. It's kind of like if you've been reading for too long or something and your brain's just like, ugh. It's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. But we'll see where this takes us. I hope it keeps on getting better and better. But again, thanks for watching, and I will let you guys know about tomorrow. Have a good one.